Marina Mabrey, you are a Connecticut Sun. So in that previous clip, it just goes to show that, all the teams are coming back from that break, except, of course, the ladies who are still overseas in Paris, representing Team USA for the Olympics, 2024 Paris Olympics. But Chicago Sky, I've seen clips of them on social media. They getting back to work. They going to their practices, along with, other teams such as, again, the Connecticut Sun. But you saw that clip of Marina Mabrey. She got on her Connecticut Sun jersey. Okay, she all oranged out like she in prison, and she putting that point. She's trying to, become a contender to actually take the Connecticut Sun up to glory and try to contend with these other teams to get the 2024 WNBA championship. Again, I'm kind of sad still. I've accepted it that she left, the Chicago Sky. She's no longer a Chicago skyscraper. But, again, like I always say, my first team is Chicago Sky. Immediately after that, I love the Connecticut Sun. You just got to. You got to respect them. So again, the Connecticut Sun, they've acquired Miss Marina Mabrey, Miss Money Mabrey, and hopefully she can, bring to the table with, providing them some more 3-pointers. Because again, the problem with the Connecticut Sun, I'm gonna have to do a whole video on them separately. I'm studying them some more because again, this might sound bad, like I'm a hater. Again, I'm a fan of, Connecticut Sun, but am I the only one that's like shocked that they're number 2 in the power rankings when it comes to the WNBA power rankings? Because the way that they play, it's like, okay, again, they got Dejanay Carrington, great defender, yes. They got DeWanna Bonner. She can be a good shooter, but again, her consistency. Same thing with Alyssa Thomas. She's a good shooter too, but it's not consistent enough. And a team like Connecticut Sun, they are known, okay? They are world known by now they usually get their points and their scoring points from like the paint. Okay, they drive that ball all the way up to that hoop. Now they got Marina Mabrey. Hopefully she can give them a look. But before her, they don't really try to like attempt 3-point shots like that. And when they do, again, it's just not a good field goal percentage. But again, I'm happy for Marina Mabrey. She said that she clearly she wants it. She wants a championship ring, and she said, what, Chicago Sky is not giving me what I need. Okay, which is kind of crazy because again, like the time that she did this, the Chicago Sky has been reported all over the news that they finally are getting a new facility for the ladies to train, for my Chicago skyscrapers to like really strengthen what weakens them as a team. Specifically, again, like out of all the teams, Chicago Sky, they make the least amount attempts of 3-point shots. All they got is Kennedy Carter, but again, like we all know, it's never wise to just depend on one person on the entire team to do like, certain skills. And again, it'll be interesting because, she's going to be in the starting 5 lineup when it comes to Connecticut Sun. Miss Stephanie White, the head coach over there at the Connecticut Sun. I can see her put Marina Mabrey right up next to Dejanay Carrington. Yes, girl, they're going to be starting up on that. They're going to be starting games together. She's going to be part of the good, great starting 5 on the Connecticut Sun. Again, just 2 more weeks into the WNBA game comes on. Today is August 1st. Chicago Sky comes back on August 15th. I cannot wait, y'all. We in it like this, okay? This entire season, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to really cover. I'm going to give my, honest opinions, rookie of the year. It's just going to be such an exciting time. But also, I have some questions. Like, how exactly will the Connecticut Sun be affected by Marina Mabrey? Or maybe, rather, how will Marina Mabrey affect the Connecticut Sun? Again, right now, it seems like they really needed a shooter, which was crazy because, again, at Chicago Sky, we acquired Moriah Jefferson and Rachel Banham, a.k.a. Big Lotto, okay, in order for Connecticut Sun to take Marina Mabrey off our hands. And it's like Rachel Banham in her last game that she played with the Connecticut Sun, I think it wasn't, I don't think it was New York Liberty. I think it's when they beat the Phoenix Mercury. It was like 69 points and 96 points. It was crazy. Rachel Banham put up 8 3-point shots back to back. She was 8 for 10. It was just like, damn. Like, she made WNBA history. They called her, people said it was disrespectful. They called her like player off the bench, the number 1 player off the bench in WNBA history to make that many 3-point shots. So it's like, again, like the Connecticut Sun looked like they were shopping around for a 3-point shooter. But it's like Big Lotto, okay? Rachel Banham, she seemed like she kind of, she got it in the back with a 3-point shot. She just needs to work on consistency, with her 3-point shooting range and just like, train more and get it together with it. But Moriah Jefferson, again, like I'm worried. She's 5'6", she's 130 pounds. And it's like, that just shows you like the power. Like Marina Mabrey, they had to give up 2 people for us to get just 1 of ours. That goes to show you the talent that Marina Mabrey possesses, that they had to give up 2 players just to replace one player on the Chicago Sky. Again, do you guys think that the Connecticut Sun could win a championship with Marina Mabrey on their side as a three-point shooter? Will Connecticut Sun win the championship? I would love for them to win the championship. I'm not rooting for anybody more than them. Again, the Chicago Sky. Again, let's be honest. Chicago Sky is 8th seed in the power rankings list. Like, maybe not this. Again, I don't know. Not this year, but maybe next year. But right now, the top 3 contenders, I believe, is New York Liberty. Boo. They dirty as hell. The way that they did Chicago Sky last month, when the refs was just like letting them girls get beat up and they ain't say a damn thing. I don't respect New York Liberty. But I still, I like Brianna Stewart. I like Sabrina Ionescu. Jonquel Jones. But it's like the way they did them, like again, like they just seem like dirty players to me. I'm sorry. So I'm like, I want to see New York Liberty get crushed. And what better team to do that than like my second favorite team, which is the Connecticut Sun. Now they got Marina Mabrey. They need to make something shake. Also, a little bit more on some Sky news. So, because Marina Mabrey is no longer with the Chicago Sky, guess who has taken her place in the big starting 5 position on the Chicago Sky? Miss Michaela, I'm sorry for the last name, Onyeweme. It's Onyeweme. Michaela, okay? Michaela has taken Marina Mabrey's spot, so it's going to be Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso, Kennedy Carter, Michaela, and I believe Lindsay Allen. Those are going to be the starting 5 in the second half of this WNBA season. I can't wait to see it again. Michaela is wonderful, wonderful. She actually won Rookie of the Year when she was first drafted, like back in 2021, I believe. So I'm like, this woman, like, why was she even on the freaking bench? Y'all put Dana and even Lindsay Allen more into the game than she is. They get more minutes than Michaela, and it's like Michaela is freaking incredible. But again, guys, Marina Mabrey has officially, put on that orange jersey. She is officially a Connecticut Sun. She is back in action. She was on practice. I was watching her Instagram stories. She was, sitting at pool by the poolside in her little green bikini, but she was also at practice at the Mohegan Sun, Connecticut Sun facility. That's where the ladies train at in Connecticut, in Uncasville, Connecticut, that is. And let's see what Marina Mabrey, Miss Money Mabrey, gonna bring to the table for the Connecticut Sun.